Hi guys, so we are in Marseille. As you can see behind me, that's the view of the port. So we checked in here. We are staying in an Airbnb. So we took a train from Paris. It's the TGV train. It's a high-speed train and it takes around 3.5 hours to reach Marseille from Paris. So we want to explore the south of France. Mainly we're staying in Marseille to explore the Provence region. So we just got here around 3 p.m, had lunch and now just got ready, freshen up, and we are going to head out. So we're not going to there's nothing much to do in Marseille. It's just the port and there's a beautiful cathedral up the hill. But I don't know if we would be able to go there now because it closes at 5 p.m. and there's a small trolley train which goes up that hill, which also closes early. So let's see if we can get that and reach there. But tomorrow we have a plan to explore Provence. We want to see the lavender fields and the small villages in France, in the Provence region. I've heard that it's very beautiful, so that's the plan. So let's not waste any time and get going. And with the trolley tour, it was like an hour ride to the uphill. We went to the Basilica of Notre Dame. It was a beautiful church. But the thing is that there's some construction going on, so I couldn't really capture the beauty of the cathedral. It's huge and it's so gorgeous, and you can enjoy the panoramic views of the entire city of Marseille from up there. So yeah, we came down now and we'll just go to the port and explore the city. After having dinner, we just spent some time strolling around and exploring the old port of Marseille and then called it a night. Good morning guys. So it's a new day from Marseille and today I'm very excited because we are going to the region of Provence today. We're doing a day trip there. I think that was the main reason for me to plan this France trip in summer, because I've heard that the villages there are very beautiful and it's the lavender season from the end of June to mid-July. So I'm just hoping to see the beautiful lavender and sunflower fields and explore the region of Provence, the beautiful villages there, and I'll take you along with me, so stay tuned. So finally we got our car. We've rented a car from Europe Car, and so we're just figuring out the navigation, which everything is in French, so we just want to change the settings to English. So trying to figure that out, and then we will head to Provence to explore the lavender fields. Also, just want to let you know that if you are planning to rent a car for a day or two, maybe once you come here in France, they also need a passport along with the ID. So we did not have the passport. We were not carrying that with us today, and so we were quite lucky because he was okay with it. He just checked it on the phone, but sometimes they need a passport, and we were like, if we don't have a passport, are we going to be able to rent a car or what? So that's the thing. So always carry your passport too if you're planning to rent a car here. Yeah, see you later. So we've made it to the beautiful town of Sainte Marie. It's a very gorgeous town uphill, and right now we're just walking down the hill to go to the restaurant. We just parked the car here, so we'll just eat, super hungry, and then explore. This town is so pretty. Everything is so picturesque here, so interesting. So done with the lunch, and we're gonna spend some time here in this village, and then probably just and then what do you want to do? Where do you want to go?
We're gonna go to the lavender field.
Excited to do the lavender fields.
Yeah.
So we are finally in Valensole. This is Plateau de Valensole. It's one of the most popular regions in the Provence, especially during the summer months of June and July. Like between June and July, the lavenders bloom, and so you should really come here if you're visiting France in these months, because these places are really popular. And as you can see, there are endless lavender fields, and I don't think any video or photo could do justice to how beautiful this place looks. And the smell, the fragrance, it's just insane. It makes me feel so refreshed and peaceful. This is something that I've never seen anywhere, and it's a must visit, definitely. This was the main reason to visit France, because I wanted to come here to see the lavender fields in. So after exploring the village of Sainte Marie, just 15 minutes down the hill, there is this beautiful gorge. It's the Gorges to Verdon, and usually you can even rent these paddle boats or kayaks to get into and you can actually pedal the boats into the gorge. But because it's super windy today, everything is closed. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, very sad, because that is one of the most popular things to do here. This place is also known as the Grand Canyon of Europe. So right now Amira is just enjoying her time at the beach. It's like a small area where you could just, swim. And then we'll just go up the bridge, and there's a viewpoint there from where you could see the gorge. So that's the plan. But yeah, I'm quite bummed about the fact that we cannot do the pedal boating here. Let's see. I mean, it all depends on the wind. If we get a chance tomorrow, we might do that, because we are going to go to Nice tomorrow. So we're going to be driving on the same route. So let's see. Hoping we could do this tomorrow. Good morning, guys. So it's our last day in Marseille today, and today we are leaving to go to Nice. I'm quite excited and looking forward to visit Nice today. So yesterday was so much fun. I had the most amazing time here in France yesterday. We visited some of the most beautiful villages and towns, and the lake, as I said, the Gorges du Verdon, which is called the Grand Canyon of Europe. And the best part was visiting the lavender fields. It was completely mesmerizing. I've never seen something like this in my life. There were endless fields of lavender everywhere. And the best part was, it was like a private property, but it was completely free. I mean, there were a lot of people there just clicking pictures and roaming around the fields, and there was no entry fee or anything. It was so unique. So I think this is the best part about exploring these small towns. When you hear of France, the first city that comes to your mind is Paris, but I feel France is so much more than just Paris, and to really explore and know the place, you have to visit the remote places to get the authentic feel and the true vibes of the country. So I really love visiting the countryside, the small villages or the small towns, whenever I visit any country. So definitely this was one of the most important things on my bucket list on my France trip. That is the main reason why I planned my trip in the month of June, between June and July, because the lavender season is only for around 2 or 3 weeks. By mid-July the lavender is harvested. So yeah, that's that. So I'm really grateful that I was able to experience this. Today we're gonna leave and drive along the coast to Nice. It takes about 2 hours to reach Nice from Marseille. So we're gonna drive along the coast, and which is the French Riviera, or also known as Côte d'Azur. So there are also some famous towns along the way. Let's see what all things we can cover today. So guys, finally made it to the lake, Gorges du Verdon. Like I said yesterday, we were disappointed because we couldn't go inside the gorge because of the weather. It was super windy and everything was shut. But today the weather is very good, and we've come here again, and luck was with us today, and we finally got a chance to get on the boat. So look how beautiful it is. The water is turquoise blue, and now we are slowly paddling our way into the canyon, into the gorge. So it's beautiful.